keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath on the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
On yourliveevent.com. Deep in the forest tonight as Oak Grove hosts Central Cass in Class A boys basketball action. Good evening. I am James Martins. Jake Wetruba is on the camera here this evening as we are getting set to go between the Oak Grove Grovers and the 1-0 Central Cass Squirrels on your live event, yourliveevent.com. You can follow along with the action this evening right on our Bank North scoreboard. At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North is a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. To learn more, visit ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Again, the Central Cass Squirrels, the Oak Grove Grovers, the Squirrels with a 55-52 win over Valley City to open up the season on Tuesday. They were supposed to play the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros this last weekend, but due to the lovely Mother Nature we had over the weekend, it was moved. The season opener for them was moved to Tuesday. Season opener tonight for the Oak Grove Lutheran Grovers. We'll hear from both head coaches coming up here on the pregame. A little bit later on, we'll tell you what else is going on around the Your Live Events Network, and I'll bring you an interesting fact here before this contest that pertains to the Central Cass Squirrels and their hopeful road to the state tournament. That's all coming up on the pregame here on yourliveevent.com.
For 20 years, 702 Communications has been connecting people and businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Under pregame interviews here on yourliveevent.com, headed tonight's matchup between the Central Cass Squirrels and the Oak Grove Grovers. Please be joined by the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels in Matt Norman. And Coach, big win for your guys to start the season off in a new class and navigating new territory, still trying to maybe repeat as state champions as they open up the season against Valley City. Your thoughts on that tight matchup with the Highlanders?
It was great to just get a game, on the schedule and be able to play it. Our first game against HCV was snowed out, so a little bit of weather early in the season. So it was nice to get the guys out and being competitive against somebody else. It was a tough-fought match. We went into half down 9, but I was pretty proud of the guys. They were pretty resilient there after half.
coming in at 1-0 into another regional matchup against Oak Grove tonight, again on their home floor. Your thoughts on the challenges the Grovers will present?
The Grovers are going to be tough. They always are. Coach Carr does a great job getting his crew ready, throwing a lot of things at us. So we're going to have to be able to be flexible. We're going to have to be able to adjust. And it's a new Grover team, and so we're going to have to learn a little bit on the fly. And it's their first time out this year, so we haven't had a chance to watch them. So we're going to have to be flexible, but we're going to have to try to remember some of our staples, create a couple extra possessions, hopefully a couple looks at the rim, and go from there.
Matt, between the first game with the win over Valley City and this one, what are you hoping will improve from your boys?
I'd like to see us a little bit more composed. We did a better job in the second half of making sure that we focused our energy and controlled what we could, and then we attacked from there. I'd like to see them duplicate some of that same energy. Love the passion, but we got to make sure that we're headed in the right direction.
Hey, Coach Matt Norman joining us on the pregame. Coach, best of luck tonight. Thanks for the time.
Thanks so much.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Where other banks see risk, Bell sees opportunity. As an SBA preferred lender, we make loan decisions locally because we know your potential. When Bob and Dan from Alderon Industries came to us for a loan, we saw them.
One of the first things I realized with Bob and Dan, they were really hardworking people and they were passionate about their business.
When I meet with Bell, I feel seen. They saw our vision and then they made it happen.
Your small business is not just your job, it's your whole world. We'll help you get it right.
On our pregame interviews ahead of tonight's varsity contest between the Oak Grove Grovers and the Central Cass Squirrels, please be joined by the head coach of the Oak Grove Grovers and Kyle Carr. And Coach, another year, but some changes, moving from Class B to Class A, and you bring your region foe Central Cass with you. Your thoughts on, first of all, making the jump to Class A this season?
Yeah, I think it was time to kind of make a move from North Dakota, so we're kind of excited for something different. We do get to play some of our still rivals, which is a big thing for us, so I think it's exciting for everyone, and we'll see how it goes.
Central Cass tonight, they got their season off to a great start against Valley City on Tuesday. They were at 1-0, and of course the defending state champions from Class B moving up to Class A. Your thoughts on the Squirrels tonight?
Yeah, they're very well. They're very good. They got a couple really good players. I know they're down one of their better players, but coming off a state championship, they're going to be ready to play, and we're all new. We got 5 new starters and basically a whole new team, so we got a lot of work to do, and it's a good matchup to start with, and we'll see what happens.
And opening up on your home floor, ushering in a new era, got to feel exciting tonight.
Yeah, we're ready to play. We got canceled on Saturday, so it's time to play a game, but like I said, we got a long way to go, so we're just trying to make strides here and see where we are towards the end of the year.
What do you want to see? What do you hope to see from the guys after the first game tonight?
We got to play hard. We got to take care of the basketball and rebound, and we've been really stressing that. We don't have a lot of offensive stuff in, but we just hope that'll come. And if we take care of the ball and kind of see what happens, and try and figure out what guys are going to help us out this year. So,
head coach Kyle Carr joining us on the pregame interviews with the coaches. Coach, best of luck tonight. Thanks for the time.
All right. Thanks again for being here.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Back to the Forest we go here on Your Live Event, yourliveevent.com. James Martins, Jake Wittroba on the camera here this evening. And that's our pregame coaches interviews. And we'll look forward to game action here in just a little bit. As this is the first game of the season for Oak Grove, and I believe our first broadcast with Central Cass boys basketball this season, let's take it through both teams' their varsity roster. Start with the visitors of Central Cass Squirrels. At 6-foot senior, number 10, Chase Bachmeyer. A 6'1 senior, number 12, Carter Verkota. A 6'4 junior, number 14, Brody Runk. 6'2 junior, number 20, Jacob Thompson. 6-foot senior, number 22, Jace Narum. 6'7 senior, one of the players to watch by the Hoopster, number 24, Cole Holzer. 5'11 sophomore, number 30, Colton Cruchet. 6'4 senior, number 32, Carter Maggio. 6'2 senior, number 34, Eli Burr. 5'7 freshman, number 40, Cash Lorenz. 6'1 junior, number 42, Jaden Pavlicek. And a 6'2 freshman, number 50, Easton Holland. That's the varsity roster for head coach Matt Norman in his 9th year at the helm of Central Cass. The Squirrels coming off a state Class B title last year, a rarity in which the boys and the girls titles both went to the same team, Central Cass, last season. Assisted by Jordan Hasselou, Brent Nelson, and Dalton Bartholomew. I'll sneak this in here as well. Interesting fact, I told Jake Wittroba this before the broadcast, that the Central Cass Squirrels are trying to do something only one other team has done in North Dakota State high school boys basketball history, and that is to win a Class B and Class A title in consecutive years. In fact, the only other school to do it, you got to go back nearly 100 years, a team that's also making the jump back to Class A from Class B, the Grafton Spoilers. They won the Class B title in 1934 and the Class A title in 1935. So again, the Central Cass Squirrels, nearly 90 years later, trying to be the second school to do just that. In fact, the Squirrels are trying to become only the fourth school to win a Class A and Class B title, period. Of course, Grafton, we mentioned, Fort Yates, and the Rugby Panthers, the only other three schools to do that. For the Oak Grove Grovers, here's their varsity roster. A 6-foot freshman guard, number 1, Kai Zabel. A 6'1 senior guard, number 3, Ryan Saunders. 6'1 junior forward, number 4, Grayson Doctor. 6-foot sophomore guard, number 5, Carter Koenig. 6'3 junior forward, number 10, Jack Dietz. 6'4 senior forward, number 12, Luke Swenson. On the roster, but out for the season with an ACL tear, arguably their best player, a 6'5 senior guard, number 13, Luke Johnson. Out for the season, tough break for him and the Grovers. Aiden Saunders, a 5'8 freshman guard, number 20. Will Olson, 6'1 sophomore forward, number 21. Carter Wendelbo, a 5'10 junior forward, number 22. A 6-foot sophomore guard, number 23, Noah Meidinger. A 6'2 senior forward, number 24, Jack Ring. A 5'8 freshman guard, number 30, Will Ness. 6'3 freshman forward, number 33, Pierce Thompson. 5'9 senior guard, number 33, Caden Beer. 6-foot senior forward, number 44, Jose Alcivar. 6'7 senior forward, number 50, John DeYoung. And a 6'1 senior forward, number 54, Brady Baker. That's the varsity roster for head coach Kyle Carr in his 16th year at the helm of Oak Grove, assisted by Josh Kading and Joe Welsh. It's varsity rosters for both of these teams. We'll take another oh-so-quick break. We'll come back with the starting lineups. And before you know it, it'll be the opening tip from Oak Grove as the Grovers host the Squirrels on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll also take a look around the Your Live Event Network. It's on the way on the pregame show.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Back to the Forest we go here on YourLiveEvent.com. Oak Grove hosting Central Cass in Class A, Region 1 boys basketball action. As the Central Cass Squirrels currently in top of the Region 1 standings at 1-0, Valley City 0-1. Of course, those two teams met on Tuesday. The rest of the teams have yet to play here this season. Taking a look at the preseason polls. This was released back on Monday. As the top-ranked team, Devils Lake, they received 15 of the 16 first-place votes. 15 of the 18 first-place votes, I should say. Forwards Minnewacan received 2 first-place votes. And second, Kindred, the other first-place vote, ranked number 3. Beulah 4, Central Cass is 5. So the number 5 Central Cass Squirrels on the floor here, warming up right now. And we'll give this to you quick here. The ladies poll in Class A, Thompson in the latest poll is number 1, all 18 first-place votes, undefeated, 3-0. Northern Cass, number 2, 3-0. South Prairie Max, 4-1. They have had an incredible turnaround to their programs athletically, especially on the ladies' side. They are going to be a sleeper pick this year for the state title. Botno should have a fantastic year. They're ranked number 4 right now. They bring back a lot of great seniors, a lot of great talent on that Botno squad. A lot of great talent in all these squads, I should say, but very much familiar myself from being in that neck of the woods for 4 years, so I know they are going to be stout. Central Cass, of course, the defending state champions as well. They are ranked number 5. Other teams receiving votes in the boys' poll, Shiloh Christian, Grafton, Turtle Mountain, and Thompson. In the girls' poll, Watford City, Devils Lake, Kindred, Turtle Mountain, and Shiloh Christian. So there you go. That's the polls here coming into this contest. Other action going on YourLiveEvent.com. We have the Aitken Triangular and Aitken going on right now. Shanley, West Fargo, girl-boy doubleheader. Chase Miller on the call for that one, just to the west of us, across the metro. Holly hosts Frazee. Fergus Falls Hillcrest is at Monoman Waubin. Lemoore Litchfield Marion travel to Sargent County. Lisbon hosts Oak Grove. And again, that's what's going on YourLiveEvent.com tonight. Tomorrow night, Maple River travels to Hillsborough Central Valley in girls basketball action. By the way, I did not mention boys or girls. Frazee Holly is a boys contest. Fergus Falls Hillcrest, Monoman Waubin is boys. Livermore Litchfield Marion, Sargent County, that's a girls contest. Lisbon Oak Grove is a girls contest as well. Maple River, Hillsborough Central Valley girls basketball tomorrow night on YourLiveEvent.com. Ada Borup West is at Monoman Waubin. That's a huge matchup, of course, for the RJ Broadcasting family. Girls action as well. And also a Class AA girls basketball matchup. Grand Forks Central travels to Fargo North. They'll go to the Spartan Dome as Chase Miller will have the call for you on that one as well. We keep rolling towards the holiday break for Saturday contest for you as well. Shiloh Christian as that Kindred. Northern Cass hosts Turtle Mountain in a pair of girls Class A matchups. Shiloh Christian and Kindred, that's a doubleheader with the boys. and North Border, Northern Cass in boys basketball action. So a doubleheader of sorts. That's what we have coming up on our Your Live Events network. You can check it all out at yourliveevent.com. Check out the coaches' shows as well on our Your Live Event YouTube page. And that will take us through the pregame comments here as the clock winds down in the upper right-hand corner. Last time we were here, couldn't quite connect to the scoreboard. This time, without a doubt, we do have the scoreboard tonight. Thank goodness. So you'll be able to follow along on the Bank North scoreboard. We'll take a quick break for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you and the opening tip at Central Cass Oak Grove on yourliveevent.com.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Back here for the starters, you see the Central Cass Squirrels out there on the floor. Here is their starting 5. They'll go with the 6'1" senior number 12, Carter Verkota, a 6-foot senior number 22, Jason Niram, the 6'7" senior number 24, Cole Holzer, the 6'4 senior, number 32, Carter Maggio, and the 6'2 senior, number 34, Eli Burr. Starters, Fred coach Matt Norman, assisted by Jordan Hasselu, Brent Nelson, and Dalton Bartholomew. Now the starters for the Oak Grove Rovers. Kyle Carr's squad will go with this lineup. A 6-foot freshman guard, number 1, Kai Zabel. A 6'1 senior guard, number 3, Ryan Saunders. A 6-foot sophomore guard, or 6'3 junior forward, number 10, Jack Dietz. A 6'4 senior forward, number 12, Luke Swenson. And the 6'7 senior forward, number 50, John DeYoung. That's the starters. Head coach Kyle Carr, assisted by Josh Kading and Joe Welsh. The Grovers in the white jerseys. Maroon letters, maroon numbers going right to left, or I should say, in this case, up to down on your screen for the first half. The Silver Cast Squirrels in the red jerseys, white letters, black numbers outlined in white, going left to right. There's the tip. It's 1 to the Grovers, and we are underway here on YourLiveEvent.com. Early shot, not good there on the Bank North scoreboard. Again, the clock is running, 7:52 to go here in the opening quarter. In the corner, step back 3 in the way. Kaboom, Monorado. Eli Burr gets the bucket there for the Squirrels, and it's 3-0. Squirrels get it back off a turnover. Holzer, nice pass on the left-hand side. Rebound, Holzer, putback is up and good. And the Squirrels off to an early 5-0 lead here in the first 30 seconds, and Holzer nearly gets a pick. Slams the court in dismay. 3 of the way, missed the shot. Rebound taken by Burr. Burr, outlet pass to Holzer, nearly hauls it in, as a receiver on Thursday Night Football would do, but he couldn't quite corral at that time. 7:15 to go here in the opening quarter. 5-0 Central Cast Squirrels on the Bank North scoreboard. Nice dump to the inside. Missed the shot, though. Off the handle by DeYoung. And here come the Squirrels. Pass inside, off the box and in for Carter Maggio. 7-0 Central Cast off to the early lead. The JV went handedly to the Squirrels. Squirrels with the full court, with the partial full court press. Out to the top of the key there. Now off to the left side. This is Swenson, and Swenson lost it. Oak Grove trying to get it back, fighting for the ball, still up for grabs. And the Grovers get it back, 15 on the shot clock. Here they come down the line. Here was Zabel. Swenson now, left wing. Swenson back, Zabel, 5 on the shot clock. Zabel moves. 16-footer is up and buried for Kai Zabel. 7-2 now as the Grovers break the scoring open, as the 3 on the way for Maggio is incomplete and goes back to Oak Grove. Zabel, kick out. It's a foul. Our first foul called of the night. And fouls different here, as Eli Burr will be charged with the infraction, his first, team's first as well, 5 fouls. And on the 5th foul, you shoot free throws, 2 free throws to be exact. They reset after every quarter. Everything else on fouls stays the same. So no double bonus, no single bonus, just 2 free throws once you hit 5. Nice speed underneath. DeYoung just lobs it up and puts it in there. When you're 6'7", you can do things like that. 7-4 here now. Couple minutes into the first quarter contest. And DeYoung slaps it away. That time from Verkota. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul, this time against Oak Grove. It's going to be Jack Dietz. Dietz first personal and the first foul of the quarter. First team foul. Verkota inbound baseline left, lobs it out to Burr. Now Maggio. Hooks it, Verkota, left corner, drives baseline, kick back out. Maggio for 3. Off the left side, rebound. Taken by the Grovers. Outlet pass to Zabel. Kai Zabel throws it up there, and the prayer is answered. Zabel up to 4 points here now, leading all scores at 7-6. 7-0 run for the Squirrels to open. 6-0 run for the Grovers has them within 1. The key here now is checking in for the Squirrels, Jason Narum. 3 on the way for Burr is good. And Burr sends down a chilly 3-pointer, his second of the contest, and the Squirrels back up by 4. 10-6, 4:45 to go here in the opening quarter. No look pass. Maybe should have looked that time, as Burr nearly got the steal. As checking in for Central Cass for the first time tonight, Brody Runk, a 6'4 junior. Runk's going to come in and give Maggio a spell. Inbound here on the baseline for the Grovers. Bounce it. It's deflected through the wickets of Nerem. And Zabel picks it back up. And this freshman guard can ball. Kai Zabel cuts the lead from 4-2 here. It's up to 6 points now for the Grovers. Holzer rolling around the perimeter right side, trying to dump it in, and DeYoung says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Grovers with a chance to tie or take the lead as Zabel flips it now. Dietz, excuse me. Bounce it back, 3 on the way. Off the mark. Off the shot that time by Saunders. Narum. Season opening. Held up, bounced it back. Verkota surrounded by Grovers. He's closed out of a 3-point attempt. Tough defense. It will be a reach-in foul, though. A little too tough for Ryan Saunders. That's his first personal. Second foul of the quarter. A couple more check-ins coming in here. For the Grovers, it's Grayson Doctor, 6'1 junior, and in for the Squirrels, it's Colton Cruchet, the 5'11 sophomore. 3 ball is missed by Burr. He's already made 2 tonight. In the corner, Cruchet arcs it to the top of the key, sent back left corner, Verkota for 3. Missed everything, and the rebound taken back by the Grovers. Here's Dietz. Pestered there by Verkota on the way back, and he runs into his own man and turns it over to Cruchet. Cruchet drops it up ahead. Verkota with it now. Baseline off the box and missed. Rebound to Young. Over Verkota's back and snags it away. DeYoung as tall as an oak tree. Snags it back down for the Grovers. Now stolen away. Oh, nice pass to Verkota. The lay-in is good. Carter Verkota's first bucket of the night. 12-8. Just over 3 minutes to go here as the Grovers take a breath in this fast-moving first quarter. Just 3 fouls and not too many other stops otherwise. As that's another turnover for Verkota with the steal. Back the other way. It's blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Squirrel basketball. Checking in for the Grovers. It's number 20, Aiden Saunders, a 5'8 freshman. Central Cass on the inbound. Cruchet. Round the horn we go. Here's Holzer left side. He gets holded up. And a rebound to DeYoung. Grovers hanging tough here with the Central Cass Squirrels. 5th-ranked team of the state. Nice pass down the lane to DeYoung. He gets it, but he's out of bounds. Couple more check-ins coming in. Maggio's back in for the Squirrels along with Jacob Thompson, a 6'2 junior. Thompson in the pink kicks. And see it through the railing there. Also, Wendobo will check in. Excuse me, that's Noah Meidinger, 23, not 22. 6-foot sophomore checks in for the Grovers. 2:22 to go here in this opening quarter. 12-8, Central Cass, and Holzer breezes to the cup and scores. 14-8 here now. As with pressure, evading it is Thompson. Junior that kind of looks like an 8th grader out there. 6'2 junior. Looks smaller than that, honestly, but got some good handles. As the foul against Central Cass, Colton Cruchet, his first, team second. Both teams now with 2 fouls. Inbound to the Grovers. In the corner for 3. Long rebound taken by Verkota off the miss by Doctor. Up ahead, Thompson shot is up and good for Jacob Thompson. And we're going to get another foul here. Thompson will be charged with the foul right after the bucket. His first personal and the 3rd team foul. I was looking at the wrong side. Aiden Saunders, 5'8". Says, mentioning the short guy with some good handles. As there's a foul. Another one against Central Cass. Their last to give of the half. As it's 16-8 on the Bank North scoreboard. Cruchet picks up his second. And the fourth team foul. Shooting foul here for Grayson Doctor. Doctor's first is up, and the 6'1" junior puts it in. 16-9 now. Burr comes back onto the floor for the Squirrels with a couple of three-pointers. He leads all scorers with 6 points. As it's a miss, and Burr gets the rebound. Lead remains 7 with 100 seconds to go in this first quarter. Trope Senior now on the left-hand side is Runk. Drops off, Maggio hooks it. 3-ball denied. Thompson wanted a shot. He gets the give and go, though, and one for Jacob Thompson. Thompson with a bucket, 18-9 here now. There's a 7-0 run to start for the Squirrels, then a 6-0 run for the Grovers, but since then it's been an 11-3 run for the Squirrels as Thompson misses a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play, but give him 2 points. He's got 4 for the contest. Deep three for Doctor. Doctor's not in that time. Has the rebound of the Squirrels. 18-9, 1:10 to go in the opening quarter. In the lane, shots are missing, but a foul. As going to the basket, Jason Aram. It's the third team foul on the Grovers. It's a shooting foul, and the foul is going to go against Jack Dietz. That's the senior's second. And again, the third team foul. It's the Grovers. Should be a... Or actually, they're going to change it. They're going to say it was a charge. It's a charge and a turnover, therefore, by Jason Aram, his first. Team's fifth, but no free throws. It was an offensive foul. Jump ball, our first jump ball of the night is going to go to Oak Grove as Holzer is going to check back in for the Squirrels. In for Runk. 18-9 here, under a minute to go in this first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. Looking for Burr and a steal for Oak Grove, but stepping out of bounds is Noah Meininger, the 6-foot sophomore. So it'll be an inbound back to Thompson, Jacob Thompson. And the Squirrels. Thompson rifles it in to Burr. Nice feed to Narum. Thompson rifles into the corner. Maggio drives baseline and a foul. Looks to be on Doctor. That would be his first. And the team's fourth. Maggio will go to the line for 2 shots here now. First shot is up. It's missed. Squirrels 0 for 2 to start at the line. Ty Zabel checks back in for the Grovers, in for Dietz. Maggio will get one more chance here. 2 points on the game so far. Shot is up, and it's missed as well. Rebound Zabel 0 for 3 for the Squirrels in the first quarter from the free throw line. Doctor, right wing, top of the key now. Swenson drives, kick out. Zabel, left corner. Nice jump back down in the lane. Missed shot, but a foul. Swenson goes to the free throw line. Foul number 6 on the Squirrels in the quarter. And that's going to go against Cole Holzer. That's his first. Again, 6th infraction of the quarter as Luke Swenson goes to the free throw line for the Grovers. They are 1 of 2 from the charity stripe in the first quarter. And boy, that charity stripe's not being very charitable right now to those guys out there. As both teams combined at 1 for 6. Grovers trying to break into double digits here. Second shot is up. It's missed again. Rebound to the Grovers. They get another chance. 3 on the way for Doctor. Kaboom! The banks are still open. As the Doctor is in now. 18-12. 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. 7, 6. Verkota on the move. On the baseline. Shot off the box and in. And that will do it for the end of the first quarter on the Bank North scoreboard. 20-12, Central Cass with the lead over Oak Grove after quarter number 1.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Start of the second quarter here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Jake Watroba on the camera. 20-12, the Central Cass Squirrels hold the lead over the Oak Grove Grovers. At the end of the first quarter, Grovers get the ball. Here we go. Kind of feed it inside. It's a missed opportunity there for the Grovers as they turn it over. Very balanced scoring for the Squirrels. 4 players have at least 4 points. As there's a 3 in the way. Kaboom! 3 ball there for Jace Narum. His first points of the night. 23-12. Squirrels are the largest lead of the game. Zabel the other way for the Grovers. It's a rebound. Baseball pass to Holzer. Look out! Bam! Cole Holzer brings out the jam. As there's a shot at the other end. There it's a miss. As the Squirrels bring it back. Holzer now with 6 points on the night. They got him down for 4. I've got him down for 6. Saunders with the foul the other way. So it is 25-12. It's Saunders second. Steams first. So we'll see where I'm missing here. Grovers for the ball here. Zabel. Nice feed. Doctor underneath these stars. Doctor with a bucket. And it's 25-14 here now. So now to 6 points. Doctor, just like that, with his second personal. And the second team foul against the Grovers this quarter already. As checking in now for Oak Grove, that's Noah Meininger. Jack Dietz also checks in. 3 in the way for Verkota. Kaboom! Verkota leads the way now with 7 points. Here in the first half, 28-14. The Squirrels starting to run away with this one. There's a timeout before the foul. It's full timeout called by Oak Grove. Central Cass 28, Oak Grove 14 on the Bank North scoreboard.
Hungry and on the road? Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back. with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Coming out of this Taupe Insurance timeout, get in touch with Ryan at Taupe Insurance in Castleton for a quote or review of your policies. Give Taupe Insurance a call, 701-347-4045, 701-347-4045. Out of the Taupe Insurance timeout, 28-14. I might have wrote down a bucket wrong for Holzer. They gave one to Runk, so I'm going to do that. And that should get you to all the points scored. Central Cass 28, Oak Grove 14. As the Squirrels doubling up on the Oak Grove Grovers. 3 on the way is missed. Grovers with the rebounds, looking for their first points here, or excuse me, their second buckets of the quarter. As Grovers lose it out of bounds. 5:48 to go in the opening half. It's checking in Aiden Saunders will check in there for Oak Grove. Cruchet and Thompson, yes, are in for Central Cass. Holzer driving in the lane. Kick out there. Nice feed. Runk. Holzer in between the circles and those blue kicks. Holzer sees an opening, takes advantage, and easy does it. Cole Holzer now with 6 points. Second most on the team, only to Verkota. Leading all scores with 7. No-look pass from Zabel to Saunders. Zabel drives. Free throw line jumper is short. Rebound to Young. Putback is up and, missed everything. And Cruchet with the board now for the Squirrels. Cross-court pass. Thompson into the lane. Runk. And Runk with his second bucket of the contest. 32-14, Central Cass. Blowing things open here. They're outscoring the Grovers 12-2 in the second quarter. Rebound, Grovers off the missed shot. Dietz with those 2 fouls, or with 1 foul, excuse me. DeYoung. Back to Dietz. 3 on the way. Points off the mark. Up for grabs. It's taken by Cruchet. 4.5 to go here in this opening half. Central Cass with a big lead. Holzer for 3. Kaboom! Splash. Cole Holzer drills it. He's up to 9 now. 35-14. Oak Grove's got to talk it over once again. Central Cass up big on the Bank North scoreboard.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
And again, coming out of this Taupe Insurance timeout, get in touch with Ryan at Taupe Insurance in Castleton for a quote or review of your policies. Give Taupe Insurance a call, 701-347-4045. Back come the Grovers. They're being outscored 15-2 in the second quarter to the number 5 Central Cass Squirrels. 18-footer is up, and we got an injury. Cruchet cannot get up, and they got to stop this here, and they do now. As Cruchet will hobble off the floor. DeYoung got the bucket for the Grovers as Cruchet is helped off the floor. We hope he's limping on an ankle there. Hope it's just a roll and nothing more serious than that. 35-16, Squirrels keep possession here, up 19. Rakota drops it, Maggio. Flips it now, Narum, and a travel. Very few turnovers called here. This contest, especially for Central Cass, as checking in for the first time tonight, it's the 5'7" freshman, number 40, Cash Lorenz. The smallest guy on either roster. Squirrels already 1-0 on the season with a 55-52 victory over Valley City. Trying to stay undefeated on the year. Nice hook back inside DeYoung. Smooth touch, but can't quite finish the shot. Narum brings it up the floor for the Squirrels in those red jerseys. Narum, breezes around a couple of Grovers and scores. Chase Narum with his second bucket of the night, both in the second quarter. He's got 5, 37-16, and an interception by Burr. Maggio backs up, and Maggio gets the ball back here. Thompson inside. Maggio denied by DeYoung. Back the other way come the Grovers. Shot is up and short. Miss. Pinballed all the way to the Grovers, but turned over to Saunders. Saunders zips it into Young. DeYoung turnaround is missed. Rebound Maggio. He swallows the ball and gives it up now to Burr. Burr to Lorenz. Now Burr, left wing. Burr drives. Jumper is missed. Rebound up for grabs and taken by Thompson. Oh, nice pass behind the back. Narum 3, couldn't finish the shot. Rebound taken by the Grovers and Meininger. Bounces it here to Zabel. Kai Zabel still the leading scorer for the Grovers with 6 points. Kick out. Dietz, left corner 3. Doinks off the mark. Rebound taken by Burr. He's got a couple of threes in the contest. Burr will slow things up for the Squirrels, leading by 21, and that's a block there for the Grovers. Zabel back the other way. Got to look out from behind. Zabel corrals it there in the left corner. Meininger arms it over to Dietz. Dietz. Saunders rifles it inside to Young off the box and missed. And a foul as well. That's DeYoung's first personal. And the third of the quarter. 7 fouls for Oak Grove this half, 6 for Central Cass. As Holzer checks back in for the Squirrels. Holzer, Verkota is in as well. Narum, Thompson, and Lorenz on the floor for the Squirrels. Doctor and Swenson are in for the Grovers with Zabel, Dietz, and Saunders. Missed shot. Back on the Grovers. Doctor, left wing. Zips it inside to Swenson. Off the nothing. Lorenz, the smallest guy, gets the board. Narum, 90 seconds to go here in the opening half. 37-16 Central Cass. Holzer to the cup and scores. Cole Holzer's dominating the second quarter. He's got 9 points in the quarter, 11 for the half. 39-16. Central Cass rolling here in game number 2. Dietz swings it over to Swenson. Jumper from the left side of the paint is missed. Rebound taken by the Squirrels. Everything coming up Central Cass here is Holzer. Oh, nice move. And the lane shot is up and good for Carr Holzer. He cannot be stopped tonight. As Saunders corrals it in the quarter now. 41-16, lead up to 25 with under a minute to go. Dietz picks up the dribble, drops it off now for Zabel. Kai Zabel, jumper, is buried. Zabel, the only answer tonight for the Grovers. He's got 8 points, nearly half the team's 18, 41-18. As the Squirrels just slow it down with the shot clock turned off for Coda. Left side, bounce it, Narum. Narum sees an opening, takes advantage, takes a trip to the lane and missed the shot, but he goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. By the way, score update from Chase Miller. West Fargo boys defeating Shanley in overtime, 79-75. End of that doubleheader. On yourliveevent.com, I do believe. As the shot is up and good. For Narum. 10.2 on the clock here. Second shot for Narum at the free throw line is up, and it is good. 43-18. 5-4 out of bounds. As a kid got dinged, but he seems to be all right. Holzer and the Squirrels, 4 seconds. Verkota, 3, 2. Verkota surrounded at the horn. Nice shot, a little short. At the end of the first half, Central Cass rolling here at Oak Grove. 43-18, a 23-6 rout in the second quarter in favor of Central Cass. We'll break and be back for the halftime show next on yourliveevent.com. 43-18 Central Cass over Oak Grove on the Bank North scoreboard.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
On your First Class Mortgage halftime show, the Papa Shot is on the way right now. Kids trying to bury some threes to get some free sodas. In the meantime, our score at the half, it's 43-18 Central Cass, rolling, galloping, surging towards a victory here at Oak Grove. Didn't start out that way, started pretty tight in the first quarter. The Squirrels did come out of the 7-0 run to start the game. The Grovers went on a 6-0 run to make it 7-6. But from that point on, the Squirrels have outscored the Grovers 36-12, including a second quarter where it was 23-6. Again, it was 20-12 at the end of the first quarter, 43-18 at the end of the first half. Leading all scorers with 13 points. That's Cole Holzer. 2 points in the first quarter. He had 11 in the second, including a 3 and a dunk. To give, again, 13 points. Carter Verkota has 7. Brody Runk with 4. Jacob Thompson with 4. Jason Aram with 7. Carter Maggio with 2. And Eli Burr with 6 points. There you go. That's 7 different scores, with 6 of them scoring at least 4 points. Pretty good stuff there for Central Cass. For Kai Zabel, he leads all Grovers with 8 points, 6 for Grayson Doctor, and 4 for John DeYoung. That's your 18 points right there from 3 players. From the free throw line, the Grovers, they were 1 for 4, did not attempt a free throw in the second quarter, I believe. And for Central Cass, they were 0 for 3 in the first quarter from the charity stripe, but 2 for 2 in the second quarter for a total of 2 of 5 from the charity stripe. Nobody really in foul trouble. Colton Cruchet with 2 fouls, but he had to be helped off due to an injury. We hope he is okay. And a couple of fouls as well for Ryan Saunders and Grayson Doctor. So that's the foul trouble. With the point totals and the stats and storyline of the opening half on your First Class Mortgage halftime show. First Class Mortgage is more than just their company name. It's the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation. They provide first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. For more information, go online to firstclasscorp.com. That's firstclasscorp.com, and that's your First Class Mortgage halftime show on yourliveevent.com. Central Cass 43, Oak Grove 18. Second half is next on yourliveevent.com.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the winter sports guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For 20 years, 702 Communications has been connecting people and businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Back here as we get set for the start of the second half on the Bank North scoreboard, 43-18 Central Cass over Oak Grove. And again, that Bank North scoreboard at Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. To learn more, visit ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Couple of changes in my book to the foul situations, a little bit more dire for Oak Grove. 3 fouls each for Ryan Saunders and Grayson Doctor, and 2 for Jack Dietz. So there's some foul trouble for Oak Grove, not nearly as much for Central Cats. In some other action here on the boys basketball side, schedules for this evening. In Class A, Region 1. Looking at games tonight, tonight's games. It is just the one between Central Cass and Oak Grove. Tomorrow night, Lisbon is at Enderlin in an A-B battle. Shiloh Christian at Kindred on Saturday. We'll have the Shiloh Christian Kindred matchup for you on yourliveevent.com. Again, Class A, Region 1, Central Cass, Kindred, Lisbon, Oak Grove, Wapenen, Northern Cass, and Valley City. So Wapenen and Valley City, they stay in Class A, the new Class A. Everybody else is a move up from Class B. Central Cass 1-0 in the region. Valley City 0-1 in the region. The Squirrels, Kindred, and Lisbon are all 1-0 overall. Northern Cass, Valley City 0-1 overall. Back here as we start the second half. Again, 43-18. Central Cass will start first. Going right to left on your screen in the red jerseys, white letters, black numbers outlined in white. Jace Narum and the Squirrels. Narum lost it and sends it back to Oak Grove. And the Grovers, they started out tight, trailed just 12 or 20-12 after one, but a big second quarter for Central Cass. Might be too hard to overcome, but the Grovers, still time to take a chance at that. Holzer, beautiful pass, maybe a little too high on that one as Rakota couldn't catch up to it. 7:40 to go here in the third quarter. Again, 43-18 on that Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass looking to go to 2-0 overall. The fifth-ranked Squirrels behind Kindred, 4 wins Minnewacan, Devil's Lake, and Beulah in the rankings. Step back jumper is just off the mark that time for DeYoung. As that's out of bounds. Last touch by the Grovers. Central Cass starters on the floor. Rakota, Holzer, Narum, Burr, and Maggio. Starters for the Grovers on the floor as well. And Ryan Saunders, Zabel, Swenson, Dietz, and DeYoung. Maggio, nice look towards Narum, but he went for the head coach instead. Again, in his 9th year at the helm of Central Cass, Matt Norman. Trying to navigate, to help these boys navigate towards another state title. Let's travel. Again, earlier in the broadcast, I mentioned that Central Cass trying to become only the second school to win back-to-back state titles in Class B, then Class A. The other was Grafton in 34 and 35. That's 1934 and 35. That's an interception, and still last touch by the Squirrels. I would imagine that, again, it's been so long, basically 90 years since that last happened, that none of the members of those Grafton teams are still with us here today. But if they are, they'd be in their hundreds. Jumper on the way for Zabel is good. Kai Zabel with a nice game. Double figures, 10 points, 43-20. The Grovers trying to make things interesting. Holzer dumps it into Maggio. Bounce back to Holzer at the top of the key. 13 points in the first half. Kick out left corner 3 for Rakota. That's his spot. Missed it short. Rebound to Burr. Finds his way to Maggio. Narum into Verkota. Surrounded. Kick out Narum for 3. Off the mark. Rebound back to Holzer, and the Squirrels get a third opportunity. Three in the way for Burr. Missed. Rebound now to the Grovers. Saunders gets fouled. Trying to reach in by Verkota. Verkota's first. And the first of the quarter, first of the half as well. No fouls in the second quarter for Central Cass. With 5:50 to go here in the third. Zabel. Dropped off now to Saunders. Saunders tropes through the lane. Missed everything. Rebound to Burr and the Squirrels. Holzer. Right side. Dancing on the baseline and draws the foul. And the foul is going to go against DeYoung. John DeYoung with his second. I think there might have been a incorrect announcement there with the fouls. I had him down for one, for two. They switched it to, I had him down for one. They switched it to none, and now it's on yes, two. So 44-20 off the made free throw for Holzer. First point of the half. Holzer's second is up, and it's good. Holzer now with 15. A third of the team's points. Left side there for Zabel. Swenson, top of the key. Swenson jumper is missed. Rebound taken by Holzer. Holzer, nice feed underneath, and Runk with the bucket. 47-20. Central Cass continues to hold the edge here on the east edge of Fargo. Zabel, well, he's going to make an all-region squad for sure. Kai Zabel now with 12 points. Over half of the team's 22. Three in the way, Verkota. Short. Nice box out by Dietz. Dietz and the Grovers on the move. Feeds. Saunders with the buckets. Brian Saunders, his first of the contest, 47-24. And the Grovers nearly take it back. And they knock it off with Central Cass. We're not going to time out here. It just goes to the edge of his coaching area there, does Norman. And so the Grovers will take possession here, outscoring the Squirrels. Maybe not for much longer. Verkota and one. Carter Verkota on the steal and score. A bucket, free throw to be exact, away from double figures. 49-24. Jacob Thompson and Cash Lorenz check in for the Squirrels. In for the Grovers is Aiden Saunders. Verkota at the line, trying to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. And trying to get the Squirrels to 50 points. It is up, and it is short. Squirrels were 1 of 4 in the first half from the free throw line. They're shooting just 1 of 5 now. DeYoung on the pass interiorly. Missed it. DeYoung with the board. Goes back up for it. Missed that one. And snagged out of the air by Holzer. Holzer. Kick out. Thompson. Rivals the top of the key. Verkota. Breaks some ankles in the process. Lorenz for three. Splash City. Cash Lorenz. Cash money on that one. 52-24. Dietz trying to answer. Missed it. Rebound for Verkota. Outlet. Thompson. Breaks. Layup is good for Jacob Thompson. Thompson now up to 6 points himself, and the Squirrels up by 30. Dietz, right wing, driving. The reverse layup is good for Jack Dietz. And a timeout is called by Oak Grove. 54-26 on the Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass rolling over Oak Grove here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Coming out of this Cass County Mutual timeout. Cass County Mutual provides insurance products to all of southeastern North Dakota. They're a local company providing local service to all policyholders. Visit CassCountyMutual.com to find an agent near you. And coming out of this Cass County Mutual timeout, 54-26, Central Cass holding on to the lead over Oak Grove. As the lead has ballooned to as much as 30 for the Squirrels, and they will get it underneath the basket here. They'll travel the length of the floor. 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. The Squirrels have led the entire way. As Cash Lorenz kick out Maggio. In the corner, Thompson checking in for the first time here tonight as well is Easton Holland, a 6'2 freshman for the Squirrels. Up and at him is missed by Narum, and a rebound taken by the Grovers and Meininger. Noah Meininger gets it up the floor. Right side, bounces it. Zabel. Now in the lane, Will Olson just checking in for the first time as well, 6'1 sophomore. Zabel. Saunders for three. Doinks off the right side of the iron. A rebound taken by the Squirrels. Outlet pass intercepted by Meininger. Flips it over to Zabel. 18-footer is short. Rebound to Lorenz. And the Squirrels. Lorenz dances across the timeline. Drops it off for Narum. Narum flips it right wing. Thompson. Now top of the key. Holland. Lorenz wants to do it again. Off the mark this time. Rebound to the Grovers. Grayson Doctor brings it back across for the Grovers in the white jerseys, maroon numbers. Saunders trying to break some ankles. Instead, nearly throws it away, and it is an over and back. 109 seconds to go now in this third quarter. As Burr will check back in for the Squirrels. Deep bench there for Matt Norman's squad. Tough break for Kyle Card's squad, losing senior Luke Johnson, 6'5". Senior guard, arguably the best player on the team, to an ACL injury. His high school career is over. Hate to see that happen. Maggio, turnaround is good. There for Carter Maggio. Inside, Meininger missed it. Rebound, and Will Olson will put it in, his first bucket of the night, 56-28. Back on the Squirrels. Maggio again. Maggio now with back-to-back buckets, 58-28. Up to 6 points now on the night. Great balanced offense for Central Cass. This is going to be a dangerous team come postseason. Zabel. And it's a turnover. Maggio with the steal. Maggio will slow things up here for the Squirrels to Lorenz. Cash Lorenz. Kick out Narum. Now left side for Burr. Buried a couple of threes in the first half. He does again. Kaboom! Eli Burr. He's up to 9 now. 61-28. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. This will be a running clock in the fourth quarter unless the Grovers can make it a 2-for-1 here somehow. Zabel, long two is good. Again, a 2-point basket for Kai Zabel. He's got 14, 61-30. Narum. Shot it up past Maggio, missed it. Saunders as time expires. 61-30. Central Cass rolling towards a 2-0 start. Back for the fourth quarter here on YourLiveEvent.com next.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Where other banks see risk, Bell sees opportunity. As an SBA preferred lender, we make loan decisions locally because we know your potential. When Bob and Dan from Alderon Industries came to us for a loan, we saw them.
One of the first things I realized with Bob and Dan, they were really hardworking people and they were passionate about their business.
When I meet with Bell, I feel seen. They saw our vision and then they made it happen.
Your small business is not just your job, it's your whole world. We'll help you get it right.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter on the Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass 61, Oak Grove 30. In this Region 1 Class A matchup, 3 in the way. Kaboom! Meininger buries it. Noah Meininger's first of the night. 61-33. Should pause the running clock here, at least for a moment. Holland and the Squirrels kick out Lorenz. Drives, lost it. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Oak Grove. Well, they actually will keep the running clock going here, as it was a 30-point lead. 61-30, 31 to be exact, going into the fourth, so they keep the running clock going. 3 for Holland. Off the mark, rebound taken by the Grovers. And Zabel, Speedy Gonzalez through the lane. It's missed. Rebound Olsen and a foul. It's be Jacob Thompson's second. And the first of the quarter there for Central Cass. Clock will stop for the free throws. So Olsen buries the first. Jack Dietz is back in for Oak Grove as well. Second for Olsen is good. 61-35. Under 7 minutes to go here. In this one, Central Cass going to move to 2-0. Oak Grove will drop to 0-1 to start the season as Jay Bachman is there to field the ball thrown out of bounds. Bachman and the Central Cass Squirrels are trying to do something similar to the boys this year and go from a Class B title to a Class A title. Saunders will step out of bounds. Squirrels take it back here up 26, 61-35. Largest lead was 31, that mark at the end of the third quarter. Runk in for the first time here, giving it to Holland. Jaded Pavlicek, 6'1 junior. Muscling his way towards the basket, and a foul we called on the floor. As Aiden Saunders team's first, excuse me. As it's looking for the steal there, knocked out of bounds. It stays Central Cass basketball. Into Holland. Baseline. Holland, missed shot, rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay Central Cass basketball. Under 5.5 to go here now in this contest. As Central Cass throws it away. A few turnovers there for Central Cass in this one. Team that's has postseason aspirations. Again, the region champions get the automatic bids. As a Runk with the steal for Central Cass, and shot is up and missed. Rebound, Thompson puts it in. So again, the champions get the automatic bid, and then the second and third place teams from the regions on the respective side of the states play a state play-in game, if you will, to determine the other 4 spots. Knocked out of bounds. Under 4.5 to go here now. So really, got to finish inside the top 3. So the region tournament, give yourself a chance at the state tournaments. Holland hooks it to Runk. Thompson for 3. Off the mark. Rebound there for Saunders. 63-35. Central Cass. Go to 2-0 again to start the year. Dietz. Poked away by Thompson. They're going to say foul. Just the second foul of the quarter. And it's going to be Thompson's third. And it's checking in for the first time tonight for the Grovers. It's Brady Baker. 6'1" senior will get some playing time here. Grayson Doctor off the box miss. Baker with a rebound. Kick out. Dietz for three. Doinks wrong. Rebound. Doctor. Fade away. Good. The Doctor's in again. As Doctor now with 8 points on the game. 63-37. Runk. Nice backdoor cut. Pavlicek. Lorenz for three. Doinks off the mark. Rebound. Dietz. Across the timeline. Bounce it. Meidinger. Right corner. Dietz now. Right top key. Three. Kaboom. Jack Dietz. 5 points on the night for him. 63-40. Grovers at least chipping away at this lead, but it's going to be too little too late. As Holland will try the three. Kaboom! Easton Holland buries the three himself. 66-40. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Squirrels have gone in the score column tonight versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Grovers. Runk. Holland lost it out of bounds. As the starters, Cole Holzer, he had a good night tonight. 15 points, 11 of which came in the second quarter. As Saunders takes it out for the Grovers, under 2 minutes to go. On the floor now for Oak Grove, it's Carter Wendelboe. And also Carter Koenig. They're both on the floor here for the Grovers. Meininger. Three in the way for Koenig is missed. Rebound catch Lorenz. Lorenz, Holland, Thompson, Pavlicek, and Runk on the floor for the Squirrels. Lorenz, Holland for three. Off the backside of the rim, rebound to Koenig. Under a minute and a half to go here. Saunders, behind the back pass. Baker, denied. A block out of bounds. And inbound, baseline left. Baker gets it. Bounces it. Now to Wendelboe, and we're going to get a whistle, and it'll stay Grover basketball. Meidinger in the lane. Caught up. Baker, baseline. He's had some looks, but hasn't quite kept it alive. Saunders, the runner, is missed. Rebound taken to Runk. And the shot clock, game clock nearly identical. Is Brody Runk and the Central Cass Squirrels. Going to go to 2-0 to start the season. Oak Grove will begin their year at 0-1. Lorenz. In between the circles. Just maneuvering around here. 7, 6, and they'll probably have to shoot it, otherwise there might be a shot clock violation. But they're going to let it run out. 66-40. Central Cass gets the win over Oak Grove to go to 2-0 on the year. The Grovers drop to 0-1. That's your final on the Bank North scoreboard. We're back with the Thomas Express Car Wash postgame show next on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Back here on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show, we're talking with one of the players from the winning Central Cass Squirrels. Again, the final score 66-40 on the Bank North scoreboard. And talking with Cole Holzer. And Cole, tonight you guys were just feeling it, especially in that second quarter. Really surged ahead. Your thoughts on the team chemistry and how this team's playing in the first 2 weeks?
I thought it was great. Last game we came out a little slow on offense. Ball stuck a little bit. We weren't moving too much this game. Really good. Everyone's moving the ball around, a lot of cutters, and a lot of passing. Got a lot of wide open looks that really helped us out.
Cole, you mentioned wide open looks. You had a massive dunk there in the second quarter and a good three-pointer as well. What do you prefer, three-pointers or dunks?
I'm probably going to say dunks. I don't get a whole lot of those, but they're great. They're only worth 2, but that's why three-pointers might be a little better, but they're both pretty good.
And Cole, again, you've been around, I believe, a senior this year, and you've seen a lot of teams, but haven't seen Valley City probably much before this year. Your thoughts on getting a chance to face them and some other new teams this year with the moving up to Class A?
Oh, that was really fun. It was great to see another team. We played a similar schedule the past few years, so it's great to get a good look at another team. They're a great team. Last year, they in their division, they came down one, and now they're really going to – I think they'll compete well in our region. It's great to be able to play Devils Lake and Wapton and some of those teams and get some new looks.
Cole, again, coming off a state title last year in Class B. What's going to take for you and the rest of the guys to make it back there this year?
I think it's going to take similar to what we did last year. Focus a lot on defense. We got to get a lot of stops, force turnovers. That's a big thing for us. We work on that every day in practice. And also just moving the ball around. We like to have a lot of people score a lot of points. Similar to tonight, everyone gets a lot of points, a lot of good shots, and make sure we get a lot of good looks.
Cole Holzer joining us again. Central Cass with a win, 66-40. Cole, thanks so much. Best of luck this season.
Yeah, thank you.
And we will step away, bring in the coach after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
And back now with the coach on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show, Matt Norman. And Matt, great match for your guys tonight, especially that second quarter. That's where the guys really pulled ahead of Oak Grove tonight. Your thoughts on how the matchup went with a big win?
Really, really happy. Anytime you can get out of Oak Grove with a win, it's definitely a blessing. And so it was a challenge, but we really wanted to focus on getting more efficient looks at the rim. And I thought the boys did a really good job of stepping to that challenge today.
I think more so than individual accolades, 9 players I counted with points tonight for your Central Cass girls. How fulfilling is that in just game number 2 of the season?
It's great. We want to get as many kids on the floor as possible when we're fortunate enough to have the opportunity. So we can get 9 in the book. It makes us happy. It helps us, continue to hammer home how valuable each one of them is to our program.
I know Mr. Cruchet there, an injury in the first half. Can you tell me his status after this one?
He just rolled an ankle, and we felt like tonight was a game where maybe we could rest him. Cash was doing a nice job, as was Jason Aram and Carter Vercoda handling the basketball. So if we could take a little bit of time off that ankle so he's ready to go on Saturday, we wanted to be able to give him at least that opportunity to heal.
Coach, remind us of the upcoming schedule for Central Cass.
So on Saturday, we play Perham at Concordia, and then on Monday, we've got Lemoore, and then we end our pre-Christmas schedule with 4 wins on the 23rd. So it's going to be a fun run for us.
Absolutely. Coach Matt Norman joining us there on the Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Coach, thanks for the time, and we'll see much more this season.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.
And we'll wrap up our post-game show next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Coming back here at our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. We'll give you the stats and storyline of the contest here. Again, the final score, 66-40 in favor of Central Cass over Oak Grove. Take a look at the final numbers. I'm actually off by 2 points. I've given 2 extra points to Central Cass and 2 less individually to Oak Grove. So somewhere I'm missing that, so my apologies on that. Unofficially, Cole Holzer finished the night with 15 points. 9 for each for Carter Verkota and Eli Burr. 8 for Jacob Thompson. 7 for Jason Narum. 6 for Brody Runk. And 8 for Carter Maggio. Or that's where I'm missing. It should be 6 for Carter Maggio. So that I do have right. 6 for Carter Maggio. 3 each for Cash Lorenz and Easton Holland. So that is, again, 9 guys in the scoring column with 7 of them getting 6 points or more. That's exactly what you want to see. We talked about that with Matt Norman, head coach of the Squirrels. Exactly what you want to see. If you're Central Cass, they shot 4 of 7 from the free throw line. And they led the entire way, got off to a 7-0 run at the end of the first quarter, 7-6, before Central Cass surged ahead. That second quarter was the big one, outscoring these Grovers 23-6 to take prime advantage of the half. They led it 43-18. And then they led it 61-30 at the end of the third, and again, the 66-40 final score. Oak Grove, they were led by Kai Zabel with 14 points, 8 for Grayson Doctor. And 2 for Ryan Saunders, 5 for Jack Dietz, 4 for Will Olson. That is where I am missing 2 points, so I'm glad I did the math there. And 3 for Noah Meininger and 4 for John DeYoung. The Grovers, they shot 3 of 7 from the free throw line, and again, never had a lead in this contest. Nobody fouled out, and just the one injury, so I'd say pretty good game, but both teams looking for improvement at the free throw line, and for Oak Grove, got to try to figure some things out to try and get their season back on track. Again, on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show, love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up for the Tommy Club through the app today, and new members get their first 30 days free. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead, and they have the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. Tommy's Express Car Wash. Let's get you to a couple of our final notes, starting with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy for Life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Cole Holzer is tonight's Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. 15 points. Dominated the second quarter. Dunk and a three-pointer. And he says dunks, of course, are still the favorites to high school boys basketball athletes. I prefer the three-pointers, but dunks are always cool. Maybe because I could never dunk. I don't know about Jake Watroba, but I certainly could not dunk. Neither could he. He's shaking his head. Nope. That's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Time now for RDK Enterprises Precision Play of the Game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton for precision planning updates, information, questions. Contact RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, 701-636-2119, or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. Precision Plays of the Game, I'm going to go back to the first quarter, and Eli Burr had a couple of good three-pointers tonight to really set the tone for Central Cass. They came out with energy, they came out with fire, and Burr, as he's walking towards us, matched that tonight with a couple of three-pointers, finished the night with 9 points. So that's my precision, you could call it plays of the game from RDK Enterprises. And again, we're wrapping things up here on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Again, love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. You can sign up for the Tommy Club through the app today, and new members get their first 30 days free. Tommy's Express Car Wash, 2 locations in Fargo, 2 in Moorhead. They have the tools and expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. The final score on our Bank North scoreboard, Central Cass 66, Oak Grove 44. The Squirrels go to 2-0. The Grovers start their season off at 0-1. For Jake Watroba on the camera, our executive producer Mark Forseth, marketing director Jim Berkmeyer, Jack Albee, that magic video man, Chase Miller, and all the voices at YourLiveEvent.com's James Martins saying, boys basketball fans, show some pride.